Damiano, in October, Airspan made a really interesting announcement about work that you're doing with Gogo, and hoping to understand this around the larger narrative of private networks. I think when you use the phrase private network, a lot of people are thinking like a mining site or a factory, but it's really very different, very much dynamic situation with Gogo. So what's been going on in the past 5 months?
So Gogo is one of perhaps the most challenging private network scenario in 5G, I think, to date, in that we're looking at tracking airplanes at hundreds of miles per hour with extended cell ranges of hundreds of kilometers, and we're working towards developing that and delivering that to Gogo. It's really an interesting application because it unlocks the full potential of 5G day one by virtue of the fact that it's a standalone network. So in a non-standalone architecture, one can only take advantage of things like eMBB. However, in a fully standalone architecture, we're able to unlock those massive machine type communication features, as well as URLLC, which are key to deliver on the promise of what 5G can really actually do.
That's why I find this particular example so compelling. As you mentioned, when you're tracking an airplane, this is well beyond what's contemplated in 3GPP standards. So if you successfully do this, bring it to market, drive scale, you've got a proof point that shows standalone 5G private networks are ready to go today, and you open up this broad new feature set that's still being defined in Release 16 and 17, but you have the infrastructure ready.
So absolutely, the fact that it's a fully standalone network today allows for Gogo to take advantage of those promised features in 5G, and the great thing about it being a fully virtualized solution, Open RAN compliant, means that we can take that and apply it to other use cases, whether they be enterprise, connected and autonomous vehicles, which is similar to this transport scenario that you see here. But in general, the virtualized nature of what we're doing makes it so extremely scalable to other applications. And the fact that we're doing this in a standalone architecture means that this isn't only applicable to private networks, it's applicable day one to, let's say, brownfield operators that want to take advantage of those features today.
And I believe you are developing a white paper that goes into a little more detail about the technological aspects of this partnership with Gogo.
That's correct. It's a detailed white paper which goes through the features and the functionality of how we're going to implement this, whether it be advanced features like digital beamforming, active tracking, and it talks about our ecosystem partners. And we're looking forward to releasing it soon.